Minnesotans who are eligible but not registered to vote will now automatically be signed up when they get or renew their driver's license, unless they opt out. The change that could mean up to 120,000 more voters in the system by the November election. The new program, which passed the legislature last year, officially got up and running at the end of April. Since then, more than 15,000 Minnesotans have already been registered to vote, outpacing state projections for the new program. 23 other states and the District of Columbia already use an automatic voter registration system. The process to verify citizenship and other eligibility details involves the Department of Public Safety and state and local election officials, and those who do not want to register to vote do have an opt-out option. Here's what you need to know about how the new system works, how to opt out, and what other ways lawmakers are exploring to help people get registered to vote. How is this different from the old system? Previously, Minnesotans had to check a box and opt into the system in order to sign up to vote when they renewed or signed up for their driver's license. The new law removes that step, putting the burden on the election officials rather than the voter to kick off the process of registering them to vote. How does the state verify citizenship and eligibility? The new system is a slight modification to what the state has already been doing for verification when people renew or apply for a new or duplicate driver's license, said Peng Xiang, Director of Driver and Vehicle Services Division. The Department of Public Safety reviews documents such as birth certificates and passports to review age and citizenship for voter registration. They also look at previously provided documents people submitted to apply for an enhanced driver's license or Real ID. Once verified, the file is sent to the Secretary of State's office through a secure and encrypted method each night, Xiang said. The Secretary of State's office then checks if there's a match with an existing voter record. If there's an exact match, that means the person is already registered to vote. Otherwise, they determine if an individual's right to vote had been removed by a court, making them ineligible. If a voter is eligible, that information is sent to their local election officials. What if I don't want to be registered to vote? Once local election officials receive information that a new voter record was created, they mail a notice informing the person that they will be registered to vote. The mailing includes an opportunity for individuals to opt out if they do not wish to be registered, said Paul Linnell, the Deputy Elections Director at the Secretary of State's office. If someone returns the opt-out notice within 20 days after it was mailed, that person will not be registered to vote. So far, roughly 800 individuals have opted out, either by proactively returning their form or through mailers that have come back as undeliverable, Linnell said. Those voters can still choose to register in advance of Election Day or at the voting booth using same-day registration, though the Secretary of State's office anticipates automatic voter registration will decrease the need for same-day sign-ups by 80 to 90%. How long does this process take? The process takes roughly 4 to 6 weeks to register voters, from the time they walk into their driver vehicle services office to renew or apply for their license to when they're in the system. Voters who have been successfully registered will also get a postcard confirming they are registered with their polling location. This is another step in allowing the voice of all eligible voters to be heard and continues the tradition of Minnesota having the highest voter turnout of any state in the country.